What's going on, guys? Satchy is here and welcome back to another Team of the Season predictions video. So today I'm going to be focusing on the Serie A, the Italian league. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't really watch the Serie A much. Certainly this season I haven't been, and yeah, I've had to do quite a bit of research to try and compile this Team of the Season predictions together, and hopefully you guys will agree. Don't hate me in the comments if I do get a few players that you don't think will get in, but leave in the comments your opinions anyway. So beginning with the goalkeepers, firstly we're going to go with Buffon for Juventus, a club legend for Juventus. They have the best defensive record in the league, and Buffon has the most clean sheets, so I think he will definitely get one based on that. Secondly though, this might be a bit of a controversial choice, but I've gone with a silver goalkeeper from Chievo. Chievo have, I think, the joint fourth top defensive records, and it's mainly down to this man apparently. And considering they're like a mid-table team, that's a pretty good achievement. And I've gone with him over like Handanovic and other goalkeepers. I just think he may get in. So moving on to the defence now. So to begin with, we're going to go with a couple of Juventus centre-backs. Firstly, Bonucci has been there at the back most of the season, been very strong at the back. And obviously best defensive record, so I'm sure he will get one. And I'm even more sure that Chiellini, his partner at the back, will also get one. And that's just a godly card. His normal card is amazing. Can't believe he was actually downgraded to 84 this year, but a 90 rated Team of the Season card would be just incredible to use in your Serie A team. So the next centre back we've gone with is Glick. I think he has got a couple of informs as well this year. He has 7 goals from centre back, so that's pretty incredible in itself. But he has been a rock in the heart of Torino's defence and has been a very impressive performer this year. And yeah, a lot of people seem to think he will get a Team of the Season, and I do agree with that. So the next centre-back we're going to go with is De Vrij. I think that's how you say it. I hope I'm saying that right anyways. Yeah, he plays for Lazio. Lazio have the 3rd best defensive record this season, and he has played most of the games for Lazio and has been at the heart of that defence. So that is it for the centre-backs. Now, I've gone with only one right-back. I haven't gone with a left-back. And the right-back is going to be Lichtsteiner. I do expect EA will, give a right-back or a left-back a Team of the Season card in the Serie A. It'd be weird if it's just all centre-backs. So I've gone with Lichtsteiner because he plays for Juventus. They got obviously the best defensive record, and he has been a decent performer for them. I know he has got a right mid card, but he has played most of the season in a right back position. So moving on to the midfield, we're going to go with Jose Callahan, whatever. Obviously his normal card is a cam, but his 2 informs has been right mid, and he has played right mid for Napoli this season. So that's a really tasty Team of the Season card if he does get it, and he did manage to get 9 goals this season, so that's not too bad at all. Now this guy's a little weird because he hasn't actually played too many games, this guy Felipe Anderson. I think maybe 15-16 games, but in those games he's managed to get 10 goals and 6 assists in like 15 or 16 games. That's pretty incredible. And I wouldn't be surprised if we did see a Team of the Season Felipe Anderson. Now the next player is Parolo. Another Lazio player. Lazio in 2nd in the league, so they have been a bit surprising this season, been very good, and he has been in the heart of that midfield. Very strong, solid player, and yeah, it'd be nice to actually see some different players getting Team of the Season cards, and he would be one of them. So the next one is a player that I never even heard of before I started doing some research, and I think he is the joint top assist maker in the league this season with 9 assists, plus he scored 7 goals from cams. So a very, very impressive season for this guy, and you will be able to get a hyperlink with another blue card that I'm going to show you later on in this video. So now moving on to a player that might get a Team of the Season, might not. Bit controversial. Some say he doesn't deserve one, some say he may get one because EA do like getting money, and because this guy will have over 80 on each stat, that would be a very interesting Team of the Season card that people will want to use in their team. So the other CM is another player that is going to have over 80 on each stat, and Paul Pogba, one of the best players in the league this season. Such a fun guy to watch, and for such a young age, he is, you know, just incredible. And I am going to make it a mission to get hold of that card. Whether I pack it or buy it, I need to use that Team of the Season Paul Pogba. So moving on to the forwards, and we have 5 of them. Firstly, a centre forward, that is going to be Menez. He has 16 goals this season. I think like 7 or 8 of them are actually from penalties, but I still think he will get one. He's contributed a lot to AC Milan this season. And yeah, another very, very nice card that would be to use. So the next player is going to be Gonzalo Higuain. So he's got 13 goals, 6 assists. He has, I think, 2 man of the match cards and 2 informs, if I'm right. I'm not too sure. But because he's got 2 informs and 2 man of the matches, his card will be around about 91. Otherwise, it probably would have been like 89 or 90. But I think it will be put up to 91. And another fantastic card to use that would be. Now, next striker is Icardi. He also has a very impressive goal record this season. 16 goals. And has been one of Inter Milan's best players. And that would be a nice, cheap Team of the Season card, I think. Yeah, really, really good, nice, cheap Team of the Season card. Now, the penultimate striker is going to be Dybala. You can link him up with Vasquez for a hyperlink. And this guy has 13 goals, 9 assists. All-round fantastic player. Certainly one for the future. He's quite a young player. So, finally, we are going to go with the best player in the league this season. Hands down, it's got to be Carlos Tevez. 18 goals, 7 assists. What a fantastic card that looks like. You know, 96 shooting, 92 pace, 93 physical, 95 dribbling. Just ridiculous. One of the best cards in the game, surely. And that is it for this Team of the Season predictions video, guys. So if you did enjoy, do hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, put in the comments your thoughts on this predictions video, and I will see you in my next video.